Egypt, affectionately known as the Land of Light, is not only the cradle of one of humanity's earliest civilizations, but also a keeper of millennia-old mysteries within its colossal pyramids. This land is filled with countless enigmas and striking contrasts between modern and ancient Egypt. What might surprise you even more is the cost of living in this country, a stark and fascinating difference compared to the United States. Join us as we uncover 16 surprising facts about Egypt in today's travel documentary. Number 16. Egypt, the enigmatic transcontinental land. Egypt, located in the northeastern corner of Africa and extending into Asia via the Sinai Peninsula, is a unique crossroads between two continents. Covering over 1 million square kilometers, the country is largely dominated by the harsh Sahara Desert, with its precious arable land primarily concentrated along the legendary Nile River. Egypt borders the Mediterranean Sea to the north, the Red Sea to the east, Libya to the west, and Sudan to the south, granting it a strategically diverse geographical position. Egypt's climate is equally varied, featuring a tropical desert environment characterized by scorching summers, 86 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, and mild, pleasant winters, 55 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. The Mediterranean coast offers cooler weather and light rainfall in winter, creating a more comfortable climate for exploration. As of 2024, Egypt's population has reached approximately 111 million, making it the most populous nation in the Arab world and Africa. However, with an annual growth rate of 2.4%, Egypt faces significant economic and social challenges due to its rapidly increasing population. Arabic is the official language, but English is widely used in business, education, and tourism, especially in major cities like Cairo and Alexandria. A land of diverse history and culture, Egypt captivates not only with its iconic pyramids, but also with its vibrant modern stories full of life and energy. Number 14. Ancient Egyptian women, power and freedom. In ancient Egypt, women were not mere silent companions but individuals of remarkable authority and influence. They were recognized as independent members of society, with rights to own property, engage in legal transactions, and even take bold steps like initiating divorce, an extraordinary rarity among ancient civilizations. This not only reflects the freedoms granted to Egyptian women, but also highlights the progressive mindset of a culture that valued their roles deeply. Beyond their independence, Egyptian women also enchanted history with an exquisite tradition tattooing. The intricate patterns etched onto their skin were more than symbols of beauty, they carried sacred meanings. Among noble women, tattoos symbolized protection and blessings, showcasing their status and spiritual beliefs. Designs like lotus flowers, sacred animals, or the Eye of Horus adorned their bodies, serving as silent prayers for luck and prosperity. However, modern-day Egyptian women face challenges that starkly contrast with their ancient counterparts. These struggles have surprised the world, revealing harsh truths about their current plight. If you want to hear more about this, leave a comment with the number 9 exclamation mark. Number 13. Do not shake hands with either men or women. Egyptian women are primarily modest, adhering to ancient customs and Islamic principles. For women, an unrelated man should never approach an Egyptian woman. Instead, questions and other concerns should be addressed through another man. Notably, men and women never shake hands in Egyptian culture. Headscarves are often worn as a symbol of modesty in the lives of Egyptian women. When going out, they usually cover their arms and legs, especially in religious places. In Egyptian communication, people often meet face-to-face, standing or sitting close to each other to converse. When greeting someone, it is important to address them by their name. Egyptian names are written in Arabic, not in the Latin alphabet like English. Sometimes mispronunciation can lead to misunderstandings about their names. Egyptians in general are warm and enthusiastic, so tourists in Egypt rarely encounter difficulties when seeking help for guidance or introductions. Number 12. Men are allowed to marry 4 wives. In Egypt, men are permitted to have up to 4 wives. According to regulations, if a man wishes to marry multiple wives, he must ensure the welfare of each wife, covering living expenses, gifts, jewelry, and even providing separate houses. Even after divorce, the husband is required to provide full financial support to his ex-wife for life. In Egyptian society, men are traditionally regarded as dominant figures and make up the majority of the workforce in sectors such as law, the military, and the police. Even in market trading, men play a significant role. Traditional Egyptian women are primarily homemakers, taking care of their children, with limited participation in social activities and little time for themselves. It is rare to see women on the streets, and if they do appear, they are usually in groups or accompanied by men, rarely alone, mainly young female students. According to Islamic traditions, women must wear face-covering veils and dress modestly when appearing in public. Number 11. Cairo, Egypt's sleepless city. Cairo, the capital of Egypt, is known as the city that never sleeps due to its vibrant around-the-clock lifestyle, whether day or night. As one of the most densely populated cities in the world, Cairo is bustling not only during the day, but also well into the late hours. Streets are always crowded, especially in central areas like Tahrir Square, the Islamic Old Town, or the Khan el-Khalili Bazaar, with the constant sounds of honking horns and throngs of people. Traditional shisha cafes line the streets, staying open all night as gathering spots for locals and tourists alike, while street vendors serving kashari, falafel, or shawarma remain lively. Night markets and late-night shops, along with cultural events, festivals, and musical performances, give Cairo its unique nocturnal energy. Cairo is not just Egypt's economic, political, and cultural hub, but also a convergence of vibrant activities around the clock. If you visit, make sure to experience its bustling nighttime atmosphere to fully embrace the allure of the city that never sleeps. Number 10. Gender wage gap. In Egypt, gender wage inequality has reached an alarming level, with a ratio of 3.84, meaning that men earn nearly 4 times more than women based on GDP per capita. A report from the World Bank has sounded the alarm about gender disparities in the country's labor market, where women make up only 18% of the total workforce. The root causes of this issue stem from profound factors in Egyptian social life. The responsibility of family care is predominantly placed on women, making it challenging for them to balance work and life. Additionally, workplaces often lack a female-friendly environment, coupled with significant barriers to accessing job opportunities. As a result, women face difficulties not only in securing employment but also in earning wages that are significantly lower than those of men. This disparity leads to severe economic and social consequences, particularly the unfair treatment in income and career advancement opportunities for women. Addressing this issue is not merely a responsibility of the government and society, but also a key to promoting comprehensive and equitable development for all. Number 9. The Sufi Tanura Dance. Tanura, Egypt's iconic spinning dance, is not just an artistic performance, but a profound expression of harmony between humanity and the universe. The dancer wears a multi-layered, colorful skirt, and each spin tells a story of balance and connection in the cosmos. As the dancer begins to whirl, the skirt fans out like a vibrant painting, symbolizing earth, water, fire, and air, the elements of life. The steady, powerful spins reflect deep concentration and inner strength. Traditional music with the ney flute and doumbek drum sets the rhythm, drawing the audience into a mesmerizing space that is both intricate and enchanting. Number 8. The Great Sphinx of Giza, timeless mystery of the Golden Desert. Standing tall on the expansive Giza Plateau, the Great Sphinx looms like an eternal sentinel, gazing steadfastly toward the sunrise. Measuring 73 meters in length and 20 meters in height, carved from a single colossal limestone block, the statue is not only a symbol of power, but also one of history's most enduring enigmas. Research suggests the Sphinx was constructed around 2500 BCE during the reign of Pharaoh Khafra, based on its proximity to the Khafra pyramid and the resemblance of its face to the pharaoh. However, weathering patterns on the Sphinx's surface, believed to be caused by water rather than wind and sand, have sparked theories that the monument might date back to an even more ancient civilization shrouded in historical obscurity. The statue's true purpose also remains a topic of debate. With its human head symbolizing intellect and lion's body representing strength, the Sphinx is often seen as a sacred guardian. The mystery of the missing nose and beard only adds to the Sphinx's allure. The beard fragments are now displayed in the British Museum and the Egyptian Museum in Cairo. Beneath the Sphinx, radar technology detected mysterious voids in 1991, believed to be hidden chambers or passageways, fueling speculation about its links to the deeper secrets of the Giza Plateau. However, further excavations have yet to take place, leaving the Sphinx's mysteries buried in the sands of history. Number 7. The Sun Festival at Abu Simbel. Twice a year, on February 22nd and October 22nd, the rays of the morning sun at the Abu Simbel temples pierce through a long corridor to illuminate 3 of the 4 statues in the sanctuary of the Holy of Holies. This moment, where nature and ancient architecture harmonize, attracts thousands of visitors from around the globe. In the sacred chamber, the sunlight sequentially touches the statues of Pharaoh Ramesses II, the sun god Ra-Horakhti, and the supreme god Amun-Re, while the statue of Thoth, representing darkness, remains shrouded in shadow, symbolizing the profound balance between light and dark. Many researchers believe this phenomenon aligns with the birthday and coronation day of Pharaoh Ramesses II, underscoring the eternal legacy of this great king. This event is even more remarkable given that the Abu Simbel temples were relocated in the 1960s to avoid submersion by the reservoir created by the Aswan Dam. Though the relocation caused a slight one-day shift in the light phenomenon, the temple retains its grandeur and sacred significance. Beyond being an astronomical event, it is also a vibrant cultural festival. Locals and tourists join in traditional music, colorful dances, and distinctive cuisine, creating a uniquely festive atmosphere.